Hey family, I am coming on here just for some girly chit chat. I just got a lot of things on my mind. I was sitting up today and I was watching some videos and so it just made me reflect on a few things. Um Last night, guys, let me tell you about yesterday. Yesterday was a whirlwind. I see by now you guys have already gathered that you guys um I'm sure by now you guys gathered that the car was hit yesterday. I did a video. By now you guys have seen it anyway. So I also posted it on my Facebook for some of you guys that just watch me on Facebook or just follow me on there. So it's there. It's on both networks. So yesterday, gosh, y'all. I mean, it was no joke. Isaiah won. For those of you guys that was wondering how my baby's game, yesterday was their first game. They won their first game. And then we decided, well, me and the kids, let me be honest, first off. I missed Button's game. I missed my baby's game. Me and Tioni and Anthony, okay, Tony came and picked up Button. Button's game started at noon. Tony was here, and by him being the assigner, of course, he goes to different sites and stuff, and make sure the officials are doing what they're supposed to do and all that kind of stuff. So he goes ahead of time to a lot of these places, and just make sure everything is everything. So being that he had to be there early, he had taken Isaiah early because they had to go to different game sites. So me and Tioni and Anthony, we stayed back because I knew it was going to take me like forever to get dressed, So yeah, I just got overwhelmed, and I was trying to find this diva fan, y'all, that I simply loved. I found it when I was in Vegas. And so yesterday I was online trying to find it, calling all around trying to find it. And that's what was really holding me up, is the fact that since yesterday I was going to be out most part of the day, I was going to go pick up my fan. Y'all, I found this badass pink fan. I mean, badass pink fan. But I know now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get this pink fan, but I think I'm going to have to do some extra shit to it to make it my own. Y'all know how I do it. I get to whipping out glue guns and motherfucking Elmer's spray adhesive. You know what I'm saying? I do it moving anyway, so make it what I want to make it, because I did find one pink fan that I was really digging, but it just didn't have all the glitter and all the zooms and wham whams on the one that I had actually saw. So I called around several places, nobody had it. So anywho, I'm gonna do my nails while we're sitting up here. Y'all, I got me some different types of nails. I'm cutting off my nails because for whatever reason my nails, they keep splitting like on the sides and stuff. I really kind of hate to do it, but I guess it's just an appendage, Just like your hair, your nails are an appendage. Those potatoes need to be mashed.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Your hair, just like your nails, is simply an appendage. What is appendage, Auntie? What's an appendage? Appendage is anything that hangs on something else. Like a branch to a tree. The branch will be an appendage. So anything that hangs off of something that grows out of something is considered as an appendage. So your hair is pretty much basically a protein cell that is an appendage off of your scalp. So it's dead once it grows out. It's like your nails, you know what I mean? They're just appendages. But anyway, so I just decided that since I had so many different nails, let me show you guys. I have so many different nails. Express on Fashion Diva color changes. I showed you guys these months back and I just never used them. And they're just taking up space. And so I said, okay, well, I'm getting ready to use them. and do something with them. And some pink ones. So, that's what we get ready to do. We get ready to do some nails right quick. I don't have no serious nail game, unlike my girl, Kane. Her nail game is completely off my chart. I just don't know how my girl does it. I just don't know how she does it. I am a fan, but I just can't do it, you know. And then too, you know, I could never do acrylics, even though I don't practice nursing anymore, full time like that, you know. But acrylics like that is just a no no. And I guess because then too, you know, direct care staffing. I was doing some direct care staff, which is considered as a DSN for those of you guys that work in convalescent hospitals or have worked with them. And those are the ones that hire and fire the CNAs and stuff. And so when I took my DSN course to do that, to manage, you know, I was so much telling my girls, you know, be cool on those acrylics. I mean, if it's like, you know, a half of like a fourth of an inch above your nail bed, above the fatty bout of this, they were non-acceptable to me. So I had to practice what I preached, you know, to my girls. If I'm gonna tell them that they can't have it, why in the fuck would I just show up with it? You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, just out of respect for them that I just wouldn't do it, because for a while I was into the acrylics, and then, you know, back in the day we was on them you know, the claws and shit. You know what I mean? With the motherfuckers that just curl the fuck up the words. You just tell a nigga just boom, 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 come here, nigga. You know, when the shit just boop, just, you ain't even got to boop, boop, just tell a nigga just boop, and then motherfucker shit just curl up. Yeah. So I was that ghetto Compton fabulous motherfucker with the, yeah. Garnet nail polish with the gold up under the bottom. All that gold. Sick with it. Sick with it, okay? But I just kind of got away from those things. And it was like, you know, and then I just, when I was telling my girls that they couldn't wear them, and then I would just go for a French tip. And then I just kind of got away from them because, you know, you guys know I'm a germaphobe. And I'm serious about things up under my nails and shit like that. I got a problem with that shit. So, you know, I just, because the nails look good like this, but when you turn them bitches around and shit and get to seeing, you know, around the tip where your nail stop and the acrylic is going and right there be dark, fuck that. I'm good. And then what really fucked me up is I had went and got a feel, and then some fungi had kicked in, whereas the shit was all like kind of grayish. After that, I never went back. I said, oh shit no. I went back to have her remove them. But as far as going back, you know, to get acrylics put back on, I was good after that. I was like, fuck that. And they were telling me, oh, no, I could put some fungi in this, that, and that. Nah, I'm good, bitch. Just take these motherfuckers off. I'm good. And so I just never went back to acrylics again after the fungi situation. So anyway, back to the day on how my day went yesterday. So yesterday, we end up missing a game because it takes me like forever to get dressed, and so shit, by the time we got dressed, and then, you know, I have a big sticker on what my daughter looks when she's out in public, you know what I'm saying, by her being a little chunky, you know, you have to, first of all, when you already have something that people will frown upon, you're supposed to play other things up. If you already are, you know, slightly overweight or whatever the case, then therefore you must dress nice. You know, just like me, I'm overweight, so when I get ready to go somewhere, I dress nice. And I instill that same thing in my daughter. But yesterday, she just decided to come on out of here with some shorts on, thighs rubbing together. I said, you know, ho, wait, where we finna go with this? I mean, where are we going with this? You know what I'm saying? Pants, stomach on top of the pants, band and all that. No. Go back and revamp that outfit, because we're not getting ready to go nowhere like that. And so, y'all, I gotta get into this here in a minute. And so that's what held us up is the fact that we was running late and we was trying to get suited and booted and all that other shit. And so that's all that stuff just went into play with all that, and so we're in the midst of the game. So anyway, so then after that, they were having Route 66 here. And Route 66 is like a major car show that they have, like all these old cars and stuff. And so me and Tioni and Anthony, you know, we took off and said, okay, well let's go get us something to eat. So I went and got the kids chili fries, you know what I'm saying? We had chili fries. They had chili fries and orange bangs and shit. And I wanted some Church's chicken. That's where the fuck shit went wrong at. I was like, okay, let me go rush me 2 thighs, original, you know what I'm saying, with some mashed potatoes and a little bit of motherfucking gravy. Pass on the biscuits, you know. So, y'all, we in a drive-thru. We laughing and talking and listening to music and singing out loud, heads stowed back. You know, the guy said, okay, that man, that'll be $3.22. I'll reach in my wallet, you know what I'm saying, give him, you know what I'm saying, a 5 and had 22 cents, you know what I'm saying, 2 dimes and 2 pennies, you know what I'm saying. All of a sudden, bam! Y'all, and we was like, me and the kids was like, startled, because here we was, you know, laughing and, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the coin purse, you know what I'm saying, that's a nickel, I need 2 pennies, you know what I'm saying, we on some whole other shit. Y'all, when that shit happened, oh my God, and the guy was at the window, you know, and you know, so we was just dumbfounded at this happening, you know. And so, needless to say, I was just floored. The rest of the video, you guys seen the video by now, so you guys already know the rest on how it all happened and all that other shit. Motherfucker tried to get away. He was trying to get away and bumped my car again, it was crazy. I was trying to block him in. I'm calling Ken. I'm panicking. You know, I couldn't get Tony because he was on the field. You know, so I'm calling his phone. Couldn't get no motherfucking body. You know what I mean? It was just a mess. So, it just wasn't good. But the good thing is, you know, and the dude, wait a minute, first of all, dude, he was like, dude had so many I ain't got. I ain't got no driver license. I ain't got no insurance. My registration is outdone. These is fake tags on the back of my car. And I ain't got but one leg. I'm disabled. Motherfucker looked like he was sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? The back of the car had all kind of shit in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just raggedy. You know. And then one minute I was just gonna let him just, you know, get on. But I know even with my insurance, I got full coverage insurance, so I mean, I know I got a $500 deductible, but yet and still, I mean, what's happening on all this though? I mean, we can do something. You know what I mean? I mean, I just, you know, fuck that. And so, you know, as he's sitting up telling me he didn't have nothing, so one mind just said, bitch, didn't you have Anthony run back in the house and go get your flip camera? Flip this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I just started flipping his ass and, you know, started taping this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I guess that made him nervous. In which I really didn't want to get his face. You know what I'm saying? Though I did get his license plate number and shit. But, you know, I really didn't want to get his face and shit because the motherfucker was a boot mouth nigga in the first place. I mean, the motherfucker had like about 3 teeth in his mouth. I mean, he was, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was, you know, getting a check on the 3rd. I mean, he was one of them motherfuckers, you know. So I was like, you know, I mean, I really hated to do that to the brother and all that shit, but, you know, yet and still, I am an insured driver, and I know my insurance company gonna want some documents. They gonna want something. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fix this motherfucking Lincoln, but guess what, though? We need some information on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So just to cover my own self, you know, I had to go ahead on and do what I had to do. But, so that's what happened with that, and then we left from there. We went and filled up the truck. And gas is high, y'all. I mean, to fill up my truck yesterday, I think I paid $112. It was right at $112 to top off my tank because I was on fumes, y'all. I mean, I was like 7 or 8 miles to empty.